I might be mad in love with you, even hard. Tamanini, wanna gonna let you tamanini, oh yeah, yeah. Tamanini, oh baby girl, let you tamanini, oh yeah, yeah. Tamanini, wanna gonna let you tamanini, oh yeah, yeah. Tamanini.
What's up YouTube family? I am back with another story time for y'all because I'll be getting mixed up with lots of sons of Jezebel. But anyways, before I get into that video, I want to address a few things. First of all, you might hear a noise because I've changed rooms. As you can see, the setup of my room is different now. I've changed rooms, so now I am in the room that is facing the road, so there's a lot more noise than the other room. The other room was a bit more quiet. This one is a bit more loud, so you will hear kids screaming, you will occasionally hear cars passing by, but anyways, you need to focus on the story and less on the noise. Secondly, I would like to address my lack of presence on YouTube. I was on a creative blog, so if you follow me on Instagram, you see that I posted that I was gonna come back on YouTube with more content this year, because last year I was still adjusting into university. This year I'll have more content for you because I'm back to face-to-face classes and things are more open. There's no longer a lockdown ban, so I'll be doing more things surely that I can take you guys on adventures on, and lots of story times, because I mean my first year of university just went by, so you know I've got lots and lots of story times to tell you guys. And also I was just taking a social media detox. I wasn't really up there with content, you know. Instagram even shadow banned me, so if you follow me on Instagram, please do look for my content and engage with it, because Instagram shadow banned me because I wasn't posting and all that stuff, so they kind of thought my account was inactive and all that stuff. But anyways, okay guys, so I had to shift because I just realized the lighting is better in this direction, because I was sitting right across the window but I'm sitting like beside it. I don't know if that makes sense, but anyways, so for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to give the people in this video nicknames, because it makes the video fun, you know, when people are trying to guess who it is. But if you're my close friend, of course you already know who I am talking about. So, oh wait guys, let me just close the window so that the noise is less. Okay, so if you're my close friend, you already know who I am talking about in this video. Okay, so where do I even start? Yo, these men, the audacity of these men. Okay, so a while ago, I'm just gonna say a while ago, a few years ago, so a friend of mine, my best friend, actually introduced me to this guy, right? And then we started talking, you know, would video call each other, would talk, you know, getting to know each other and everything. We was cool, we was vibing, and you know, life was great. Life was really great, you know. And then so this guy is an athlete, right? He's an athlete. Yo guys, this love of mine of wanting to be a wag got me my heart fucking broken. Oh, but anyways, so this guy was an athlete and he stayed abroad, and you know, he was playing a certain type of sport, and you know, everything was cool. We was cool. We was just like, you know, having the time of our lives. And then you know, I started talking to him. He started saying to me like, oh, I like you, I see a future with you, whatever. So I was like, yeah, cool, you know, I'm vibing with you too, you know, the vibes are great, let's do it, let's, you know, get into a relationship thingy. So he then starts talking to me. So for me, right, I consider myself single until the nigga says, will you be my girlfriend? If those words do not come out of your mouth and I do not say yes, then honey, we are not together. We are still in the talking stage. I want to be asked to be someone's girlfriend. I don't appreciate when niggas just think because you've been talking to them for months now or whatever, you're their girlfriend, or you talk every single day and you vibe, you're their girlfriend. No, you have to ask me to be your girlfriend and I have to say yes in order for us to be in a relationship. So he then eventually asked me to be his girlfriend, because I kept saying to him like, personally, I am not getting into anything with you until you ask me to be your girlfriend. And then he did eventually ask me to be his girlfriend. So, you know, life was going smooth. My birthday came up, and mind you, this nigga is staying like in Europe. So my birthday eventually comes up. He then sends me a birthday cake and a necklace, and I'm like, oh, this guy's so thoughtful. Like, it's my birthday, he did something cute, like, you know, he's amazing. Like, what the hell, you know? And I'm like so happy, and life is going on, you know. But me being me, guys, one thing about me, if you're ever gonna date me, you need to know I'm a detective. I am a detective. There is nothing that you can do. I will probably not know about it when it's happening, but eventually I will find out about it. Hi, this guy, okay, cool, we're having fun, all that stuff, you know. I mean, I'm in love. I'm in love because when I fall in love with my head, my feet, my hands, my brain stays outside, but everything else is in the relationship where my brain is not there. So I was like in love, and I'm thinking, yo, I'm gonna marry this guy. I'm already making baby names for me and the kid, for me and him, the kids we're going to have. You know, I'm enjoying life. Life is happening. Life is happy, guys. I'm like, yo, is this me? I'm going to be a wag. For those that don't know what a wag is, it's a wife and girlfriend of a sports athletes, or sports superstars, wives and girlfriends of sports superstars. So me, I'm already a wag. I'm a girlfriend, but I need to get to the wife level someday. So I'm like, oh, I'm a wag. Will I appear on one of those wag shows?
Good busy, Papa. Good ref. Good ref.
You know, I'm living in dreamland because my brain is what? My brain is outside of the relationship. Okay, cool. One day he's like, let's exchange Snapchats, like, you know, Snapchat passwords, because he wanted my Instagram, but you know, I use my Instagram for like business and stuff like that. So I was like, I don't want people to log into my Instagram, because the one time I allowed one of my friends to log into my Instagram, I then got logged out, and then I had to call people at Facebook, and it took me a long time to recover my accounts. Now I'm very cautious because now my Instagram is like a very much a business account. So when it comes to my Instagram, if you want to see my Instagram, you gotta come in person, and if you want to go through my DMs, you gotta see them in person. So it's like, oh, okay, let's swap Snapchat passwords, because I was like, I also use my Snapchat quite a lot. So I was like, yeah, sure, you know, you can log into my Snapchat. There's nothing for me to hide. And clearly there's nothing for me to hide, because me, when I'm in a relationship, I'm 100% loyal. So I was like, there's nothing for me to hide. You can go through my Snapchat. No problemo. Sure. He goes through my Snapchat, finds nothing, and I'm like, okay, fine. Let's do the same thing. You give me your password. So first it's like, nah, I don't remember my password, I gotta reset it, what. Red flag number one. But because Monashe is in love,
anyway, so
she doesn't realize that what? You're being played. So me, I'm like, okay, fine, cool, you know. I let it rest for like a month. The next month I'm like, oh no, you know what, give me your password, reset it now. And then it was like, okay, cool. So he was traveling for a match that day when he gave me the password, and I was like, you see, what is your problem, sir? I thought it is your problem, because this girl right here is a whole detective. Like, somebody call FBI Menashe, because she is right there for the services. No. So I'm like, okay, cool, no problem. He gives me his password. So me, I go through the Snapchat. So he doesn't use the Snapchat much. He just uses it for like pictures. And I wish doesn't use it for pictures that much, just like here and there and stuff like that. So I go through the pictures, I go through the chats, and you see the thing about Snapchat doesn't save chats. So I'm like, cool, okay, no problem. But me, I'm like, you know what? Usually people have the same passwords, not me though, because me, I'm smart. I don't have the same password for my Snapchat, I don't have the same password for my Instagram, just in case one of them gets hacked, you don't get access to the other. I can cry about one, but I cannot cry about all my social medias. So I was like, okay, cool, my passwords are different, and they are different for all my social medias, and they're different, not just like by letters, whatever, they're like different, like different. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, you know what, boys are usually stupid. They put the same password for everything. So I'm like, let me just try this password on Instagram. Yo. And this nigga doesn't even have two-factor authentication, guys. At least have two-factor authentication. So that if someone tries to log into your account, man, you know. But hey, child, the ghetto doesn't have two-factor authentication. So I'm like, okay, cool. I log into his Instagram. Hi, guys. It's like I led myself to my grave and dug it up and pushed myself in it. Like, I was like, huh? Yo, man are something else. So me, I'm like, okay, cool, first I got to just see like posts he's liked. Nude. Mas gonna have something like, okay, cool. You know, it's Instagram. But my best belief, I had told this guy, like, you know, I don't mind my nigga liking pictures on Instagram, but then it's about the type of content you're liking on Instagram, because what you like reflects me as your girlfriend. Imagine if you're liking half naked girls all the time. You won't be like, Hish, does he not have a girlfriend? Why is he you know, liking pictures like that? So I was like, if you're gonna like or comment on people's pictures on Instagram, I don't mind, keep it respectful, but you know, also mind the content that you like. It has to be respectful content. And I thought we had understood each other, but that is not even the half of it, guys. Me into the DMs, and I even have screenshots of some of the DMs. I won't put them in this video. I have some, because why should I tell a story with no receipts? Why should I tell a story with no receipts? So I will put the screenshots here. I go, man, this in DMs. Hey, my wifey. Hey, you're so beautiful, reacting to stories. Even double texting people that are not replying. Guys, he's DMing girls, these girls not replying, and he's double texting these girls that are giving him bats. And me and my girlfriend, and this is happening. Your whole girlfriend is here and you are busy double texting. Even hi.
Now get out of my face. Let me see road.
I was like, oh, okay, cool. Me, I screenshot. But me, I'm like, okay, Nje. Now, how do I bring the topic to the table? Like, okay, mister, I see what you've been up to. How do I do that? Because me, I was sneaky and I logged into this account without him knowing. So how will I even bring that to the table? But here, yo, the spirit of anger just settled on me, and I was, you know what, I don't care. I don't care, because these sons of Jezebel, who do you think you are, playing me, this smart, intelligent girl? You want to play me? And I was like, okay, cool. I didn't care. So me, I'm like waiting for him to finish his match, because they had told me I finished playing at this time. So I was like, okay, cool. I wait for him to finish his match. He's done with his match. I know I'm going to send these screenshots as soon as he gets from the game and he wants to text me, Kutichi, babe, I'm done. I'm done with the match. You'll see. Kutichi, I flooded. Me, I'm sending screenshots. The man comes online and he goes, why were you even logged into my account? Okay, fine. I admit I'm crazy, I'm psycho. I logged into your account without your permission. It's okay, I understand. It's fine. Okay, I'm sorry. But, despite me logging into your account, why is this happening? You know, it was long before. I was like, do you think I'm stupid? Do you think I'm
First of all, fuck you and go back to your room. Go back to your room! Don't you undermine my intelligence?
stupid? I've see the dates on these DMs, my son. I can see the dates on these DMs. These are recent DMs. These are not DMs from before we met. These are recent DMs. So, sir, explain yourself. What is this? And he's like, me. I'm like, you. It's fine. I hung up. He's trying to text me, So me, I have this toxic thing whereby if I'm mad at you, I'ma remove my profile picture, I'ma remove my status. You finna think you're blocked. So he starts FaceTiming me, I'm not picking up. He gets his friend to FaceTime me. I talk to the friend, I'm like, me, whatever. He love bombs me again. He gets me something to eat, he sends me food to my house. So I'm like, okay, he knows the way to my heart. He love bombs me. So I'm like, okay, cool, no problem. I forgive him. We get back together, we'll vibe. But me, I'm now cautious because I'm like, So me, every single day, if his follower went up one, I would go and look and I'm like, who is this one that the follower is added up to? Why are we following this person? I'm like, okay, no problem. It happens. We move on from the story. We're back to happy vibes, loving my man, back again, hopeless romantic. I'm back to being a wag. You know, life is good. And then one day I'm scrolling through the Instagram, I come across a picture of a girl. She's in those thong bikinis. She's done that thing where, you know, you imprint your hands on your bums. She's by the beach. She imprinted like her hands on her bums with like her thing with sand. And then in the comment section is the love of my life. The man I am planning to marry is in the comment section. Haibo. What? Fire emojis. Mind you, he's not liking any of my pictures on Instagram. No fire emojis on my Instagram pictures. I'm like, okay, fine. I screenshot him and I'm like, did we not have a conversation about this? What is this? He's like, hey, it's my friend. It's my friend. And then I was like, how do you know this girl? She's come to my house. She used to come to my house. So she just randomly knocked into your apartment, and now you're the best of friends. You now comment on each other's pictures like that, naked pictures like that. He's like, no, she's my friend and I like the pictures. Like, oh, so you are liking a girl's half naked pictures? You are going to make another girl feel special when me, your girlfriend, I'm sitting here, I don't get no comment from you. I post beautiful pictures, you don't even tell me that picture you posted is beautiful, but you want to make another girl feel special. Me, I'm not stupid. And you think I'm an idiot. You're seeing me like a Popeye. Me, I'm not a Popeye. You think I'm an idiot, it's fine. If you want to be funny, I am going to be hilarious. It's cool. I was like, I'm done with this relationship. You can F off. Who do you think you are? My mother did not raise me to be trampled upon by such men, low dignity men with no self-esteem that they need crave attention from so many girls. No, not here. So I was like, okay, cool. And then he was like, no, you can't break up with me over her because this is my housemate's girlfriend's cousin's friend. I don't know, some long explanation he gave to me, and I was like, I don't care. We had a conversation about the content you like, and you know I already feel insecure because I once caught you DMing girls. I'm on edge about stuff like this. If you thought her picture was nice, keep it in the DMs. Just tell her, sis, I like your picture, you're my friend, I like your picture. Why you gotta comment for the whole world to see? And then so now I was like, I am done with this relationship. It's done. Fine. He keeps trying to work things out with me. He keeps trying to get me to get with him again. Me, I'm not budging. I am strong in my, I'm not getting back with you. I'm not budging. I'm like, it's cool. You did what you did. I'm moving on. And I think when brother found out, okay, this girl's actually moving on, it got to his head like, oh no, it's happening. She's actually left. And I can't even love bomb anyone. No gifts, no nothing is going to make me want to go back with you, like nothing. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. You know, that happens. One night I woke up, you know, I've stopped talking to him, I've deleted his number, I've unfollowed him on Instagram, removed him as a follower, cut off communication. One, my friend comes to me and says, your ex is watching my stories. And I'm like, he's watching your stories? Like, yeah, she sent me a screenshot. Participating in her stories, like her polls and stuff. I'm like, cool. I go to my stories, I see he's also still watching my stories, and I'm like, Budi, hi, do you not give up? What's wrong? And I'm like, okay, cool, you know, whatever, I'm still gonna give him, I don't give a fuck. I'm a bad bee, I don't care. And I was like, yeah, cool, no problem. Left it at that. And then what then happened after that? Oh yeah, and then one night I wake up, I'm going to pee. It's like 10. I slept early that night. It's like 10, I'm going to pee. I put my phone on the charger, so I'm like, let me just take off my phone off the charger because I don't like sleeping with my phone on the charger overnight. So I was like, let me just remove my phone on the charger, and then I realized my phone was full, so I was like, let me see my notifications. I see a notification with his screen name because I deleted the number with the screen name, and I'm like, this man, what does he want? Liar, liar, pants on fire, why are you messaging me? I'm like, okay, I see he sends me a link to TikTok, and it's this song, and the song is talking about if you ever move on, know that you're the one that I love the most, da 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 da. And I just sent him a sticker like, disgusting. So I was like, nope. And then after that, I'm on my Facebook. I see he posted a picture. Yo, do I not see this girl comments mine with a chick? And I'm like, so this nigga, he still thinks I'm stupid, nah? Because you are with another girl and you're still sending me that I'm the only girl that you're ever going to love. Are you mad? Are you crazy? I'm psychologically corrupt. What? Hi. I'm just like, no. And I sent him a screenshot of that comment. I was like, don't you ever come into my life, tell me things like this, expecting me to talk to you, and then I go to Instagram, social media, and I see stuff like this. Like, don't you ever play with my feelings like that. I am not the one or the two. Don't you ever think I'm stupid enough. Don't you do that to me. He's like, so why are you texting me? Huh? Anyways guys, so yeah, I did block him off all my social medias and cut off contact. I don't talk to him anymore, and that is it. So anyways, if you like this story time, I've got more story times because I was just sitting the other day and I was like, I have a lot of story times that I should actually tell. So please do like, comment, subscribe, turn on those notifications, follow me on all my social medias, and share with all your friends. And until next time.
Pretty boy, looking for a fountain, working for a fountain.